learning all of his Dragoon skills really quickly as a result. Okay, and being over here did what for us? Oh, well, I guess I can jump through here now. And we're back in this place, whatever it means for us. Well, maybe an NPC will spawn in that next area as a result. Oh, alright, well, that area's still empty. It still feels really weird that they would make a whole drawbridge over there and whatnot to not have anybody there. I guess we'll just leave those guys alone for the time being. We couldn't fight in dark anywhere. Maybe it's better to wait for them rather than blindly look around. Then let's wait here. The town is the only place where there are lots of people. It seems that's the right thing to do. Alright, I mean, if he says so. I understand that we lost everybody because the dragon attacked us, but why? Why did your vassal dragon attack us? Was it to bring the two of us here, the place filled with dragons? I think we will find out soon. Let's go, either to destroy the Virage Embryo or the fight against Zeke. I need everybody with me. Rose, don't be so shocked. I trust everybody too. Oh wow, is she actually just gonna follow us around like regular companion? What? Okay. Rose, what are these? This is a baby dragon. It's called a pseudo dragon. It seems everything, including the future and the past, existing. My favorite pseudo dragons didn't make it to the present age, but I'm encountering the past now. But we don't have time to be sentimental. Let's go. Alright then, if you're sure about all this, okay, some pseudo dragons. I'm stuck on stairs somehow? Alright, sure. Well, plenty of items from the looks of over here. Acquired Night Raid, okay. Dark magic, sure, why not? Seems to suggest that I could get that item later, so we'll just leave that for the time being. And attempt to come back for it later at some point or another. Looks like it wants me to go that way, so what if I just run all the way around this way? Surely that will lead me back to that chest. Alright, well, thankfully we've actually used both of these for quite a long while, so level shouldn't really be a huge issue for them. Straight up Triceratops? What are we? Is this Jurassic Park right now? Like, what's going on? Surely they're not trying to tell me that a Triceratops is a dragon. Oh, Crush Dance is so much easier to land than the other ones. Wow, that really still wasn't enough to get. 690, okay. Apparently you tried to hit her with something, but thankfully it looks like she was immune to it.
Demon stance.
Wow, it's still alive after that? What? Okay, I was not expecting it to be alive after that. Really? Okay, I guess note to self, just go ahead and demon gate this guy next time. Because, what do you mean you're still alive?
Die. Demon stance.
Really? What? This dude's still alive? What, are you like a mini boss or something I ran into? Like, what's going on here? Ain't no way that dude's just a regular encounter. No way. Yeah, 2,000 experience for fighting that guy? Yeah. Something tells me he's not exactly a regular guy you run into this area. Wow. I finally hit Dragoon level 5. Let's go. Red-Eye Dragon. I summoned Red Eye's Black Dragon. That's what it is, right? Well, surely we have to take a look at that when we have the opportunity to do so. Rose, if you could stop taking so much damage too, that'd be great. Burning Wave. Okay, you know, I was kind of hoping that if we were going to have to fight Triceratops for that, it'd actually be a little bit better than what that item was, but alright. Another one? Bro, these give so much experience, though. Like, it's kind of hard not to fight these guys. Although we didn't heal Rose at all. Oh. Yeah, that can't be happening. That is, yeah, that actually cannot happen, though. Oh, wait a minute. I'm starting to see why they might be... Jeez. If I run, I think I'm actually just dead. Like... wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. That's not good. What? Well, I suppose I'll attempt to heal myself here. I mean, there's no way that I'm killing him in any remote amount of time using basic attacks. Good to know that he can just outright just knock somebody down. This is horrifying right now. I mean, thankfully, her being in Dragoon form should keep her from getting knocked out like Dart here. However, he probably could just kill me. I'm hoping that heal is going to be at least halfway decent here. 788? Okay, honestly, much better than I was thinking. Oh, good, yeah, if you just want to keep hitting Dart. Of course, he gets back up and then immediately gets knocked back down because he reapplied it, the Dart. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, let's keep heal spamming this guy. I wanted the Demon's Gate him for real, but if he didn't knock down Dart, I was gonna do Demon's Gate, but because he knocked him down, I'm kind of just going on hopefully survival instincts here to try and keep this fight alive at the very least, because he's quite good XP. I mean, he's straight up like fighting a mini boss in terms of the amount of XP I get from him, and the gold was like halfway decent too. Wow, are you really just gonna spam down on him every time? Okay, you're in Dragoon form, that's fine. Once this runs out though, unless he allows me back up, there's not really much. I don't think that's gonna kill though, unfortunately. Well, I suppose on the final turn, I'll do Demon's Gate, and, well, if it doesn't get him, then I suppose we just lose. I mean, because if he knocks down both of them, then for whatever reason, it just makes you lose instead of, like, they're knocked down, sure, but, I mean, they both have HP left. You think it would just keep going, but no, not in this game, at least. At least if he keeps going after Dart for a little bit, we can heal up Rose a bit more, and considering she's the only one actually able to fight at the moment, kind of works out. Dart actually finally got up. Let's go. Alright. Well, surely I have to try it. I'm very skeptical that this will actually work, considering how much XP he was giving. It feels unlikely, but if it does work, then we can cheese these guys for an insane amount of XP. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Like, I honestly can't say I'm surprised by that fact. Thankfully, that tail slam does, like, no damage. Alright, I'm getting in the Dragoon form. I cannot allow this guy to knock Dart back down. Like, we will be actually in legitimate trouble. Alright. Now, were we just unlucky that we didn't grab him? I suppose that's a possibility, but I don't really have the luxury of trying again here. 175 fire strength. Oh, yeah. You know, let's see this one. I mean, surely 175% scaling. This dude is in for a world hurt. Okay, I was born from the flames. Okay, go on. Well, honestly, I would have expected a lot more damage considering it was 175% scaling. But sure, you know, I mean, it still works. I'm not gonna say no to 2,000 extra damage. That was all of my SP for him, though, so that's not great. Maybe I should heal myself, since the rose isn't exactly doing it. Do I really have to use a healing raid if I'm gonna do it, though? Maybe we can run into a weaker enemy, and then Rose can just spam Astral Drain. Yes, Rose. Dark, can you wait a little? He's calling me over there. Okay. Oh, wait, you're not healed. Wait a minute. Alright, wait, hold on, wait. Alright, well, I suppose I don't really have a choice then. Because she will absolutely, well, you know, she's not that low. I'm not coping. She's gonna get nothing off of defending either in terms of, like, HP back. She'll get, like, 160. That's oh, boy. Alright, I didn't want to have to do it, but I don't think I really have a choice in this matter. That feels like such a waste of a healing ray. We also probably just want to open with Dark Dragon immediately. So... I knew it. I know this place. It's where I met Michael for the first time. Darkness Dragon, sorry, we don't have time. Winglings are mighty enough to annihilate us and the entire species. In order to liberate humans, we have to sacrifice you, dragon. Now's the time to decide, extinction or war. We choose war. The Dragoon spirit left by the Darkness Dragon and this newborn dragon will be the spearhead of the war. This baby needs a name. Black Burst Dragon, Mike. How about Mike? Rose's Vassal Dragon, the Darkness Dragoon, the Black Burst Dragon, Mike. It's a good name. You know, a little bit long in the titles there, but sure. So now we can go. Yes. The real war is not starting. Well, had a feeling this would probably happen. Michael, don't you recognize me? Oh, maybe he does recognize you. Oh, well, I figured we'd be fighting a 1v1, but Dark might also be brought into this one, in which case, probably should have given him MP. Alright, well, I suppose it's too late for that. Sure. Oh, well, I can't Dragoon right now, at least it's Dart anyways, so... I guess it doesn't really matter for me to give him MP then. They're considered darkness? Yeah, that would make sense. We can't just hit him with powerful light magic. I mean, Dart does have some magic power on him. Yeah, sure, why not? Send it. Probably means that Rose won't be on the Dragoon either. 0 damage. Okay, well that's great, I guess. Well, I guess that means only physical damage then. Assuming that even does damage too. That would have been nice to know beforehand. Oh, also does 0. Well, okay then. Okay then, alright. Bro. Well, Rose took 0 damage from that. Dart, on the other hand. Okay, well, if physical or magical isn't gonna work, I guess I'll just... well, Rose doesn't take damage from his... any of his dark decks, so I suppose she can just keep farming him for... SP gauge.
Demon's Dance.
Michael, it's me, Rose. Don't you recognize me? It seems not to be working. It's just out of control, just like last time. He forgot the pride of the dragon and turned himself into a mere rapping beast. It has wildness even beyond that affair. Okay, well, it seems like a fight where I just gotta wait it out, in which case maybe I should... Once I get all the SP gauge I need out of Rose, I may as well just go ahead and defend the rest of the time. Because clearly I can't do any damage to this thing. So I may as well just stay alive if that's going to be the case, and we'll let this play out as it's going to. Alright, well, we already know this deck does 0 damage to the Rose. And we defended with Dart, so we're only going to take like 700 damage. Not to say that 700 damage isn't a lot. Oh, wow, exactly the 700 damage. But, you know, it's better than nothing. At the very least, we could get Rose up to max gauge. Maybe I should have farmed those Triceratops a little bit more. They're kind of spooky, though, with only 2 people. With 3 people, it's not too bad. I can manage getting knocked down a lot easier, especially with Miranda in the party, being able to use, like, Moonlight and Heaven's Gate. Just us 2, though. Yeah, you got me. Oh, man. He's still doing slightly more damage than I'm healing off of my guard with Dart here. Other than that, I mean, there's no reason for you to attack. At least not that I have full gauge on him now. What a dragon. It yields to neither sword nor magic. The Darkness Dragon is the strongest dragon of all, having the best attack and defense along with having the best agility. Great to see that's just OP, like Rose got it. I need to hear about this. Is there any way to defeat him? Probably an insta-kill attack, I would imagine. Not that I have those. Well, I suppose we'll just keep letting this play out until it's gonna do whatever it's gonna do. Okay. We eat those. Rose is just completely immune to this guy's attacks. So, Dart, why are you here again? I mean, I guess there was a chance you didn't take the dark armor before Rose came in here, in which case you'd be in a lot more trouble. But considering we had the Dark Dragoon armor on her, it doesn't really do. Michael's Shell is special armor for the Darkness Dragon. It repels any attack by the enemy. Sounds broken? What should we do? There's only one blind spot. What is it? Tell me now. Yeah, time to be a little less cryptic about that. Bruh. I guess we'll just go ahead and continue the, defend until Rose actually tells us what we need to do here. I mean, thankfully Rose is basically no chance of her going down in this fight. And we're probably going to be able to defend long enough with Dart before he can realistically do too much damage to us. We also have healing items, of course. Man, I guess I could have gotten her away without having to use that healing rain. Feels bad, man. At least if it was just a healing breeze, it wouldn't have been as bad, but healing rain. What should I do? Tell Dart the blind spot? I can't. Gross, you gotta do it. After he shoots the black laser, his defense falls a second, showing his heart. That's his only weak spot. Well, gotta wait for him to shoot the laser again. I don't think it ever gave me the option to target his heart, though, after that attack, so a little sus there, game, but that's okay. I'm sure we had to wait for that talk before we could even realistically hit it. But, yeah, now we have to wait for the beam attack, so just keep on defending. I like the general theme of these. It's just, I feel that they could have gone about it a better way. How exactly they would have gone about it a better way? I mean, for this one, for sure, you definitely could have sped up the time that Rose was trying to actually give us information, or to actually be able to do this fight. But I suppose that's besides the point. Oh, why did I not attack? It just used the laser attack. Why? I wasn't thinking. Oh, good. It's actually still open. Well, okay then. Maybe it's always open now that she's actually told us the weakness.
Demon stance.
1200 damage. It's already red. Yeah, well. Oh, well, he done. Okay, then. Man, if you're gonna make it that quick, I would definitely say reduce the amount of time it takes for her to actually spill it, and then maybe just make him tankier then, if you really want to make it that much more difficult. Because then you're forced to attack into it, so then you don't just sit there defending the entire time. I mean, well, everybody gonna be eating good off of that one. I guess this would have been a good area to hype farm, especially off of those Triceratops. A little too late for that, but that's okay. I didn't really feel the need to deal with these two anyways. If it was like Meru and the other ones and whatnot, maybe. Although, could they even beat them at that point is another question. A dragon's body is capable of enormous endurance, but its heart is not. Who would have thought the weak point would be the heart? I know, it's just absolutely shocking. After many fights, it becomes savage and starts to blindly attack people, and in the end, it won't listen to the words of Dragoons either. That's why I killed Miachel. I killed him with these hands. That's enough for looking back at the past. You've lived for 10,000 years because you didn't want to see the future to be destroyed, right, Rose? You're right, thank you. You reminded me of what's important. Let's look for Albert and the others, then we have to head to the core of the movie. You mean we haven't had to do that this entire time, man? Alright, not exactly sure what... Oh, well, yeah, back here, of course. She's like, oh, he's calling to me, yeah. Oh, no, it's gonna be another Triceratops, oh, jeez. At least that seems to be the only thing that spawns in this area. Oh, okay, good. Did we just get really lucky or unlucky, depending on how you see it, with those Triceratops encounters? I mean, it definitely seems like he would be the rare one within this area in terms of encounter rates. You could one-shot a dragon, in which case, go ahead and just one-shot one of these guys.
Die. Demon stance.
Of course, Rose gets the best dragon. Although her actual dragon skill doesn't seem to be all that great, honestly. It's like 100% darkness, but then that's just it. It's just 100% darkness damage. Okay, how many turns are you gonna get in a row, though? It's like, bro, what's going on here? Just lost like half my health to some baby dragons because I couldn't even move the attack. Bro. Okay. At least Rose can one-shot these guys. I'm sure with Moonstrike and whatnot, I'd be able to actually one-shot these guys. If I was actually able to land it more often, and the skill was actually upgraded. But that's besides the point. Alright, surely it can't be too far of a journey out. Suppose we can always just defend forever on regular enemies if we really need the health back that badly. Well, I suppose I'll check both ways on the off chance there's something different over here. Okay, that leads me back to the snow area. Never mind. Oh, if that's the case. It's all just dragons in here. How many dragons do you want? Yes. Oh, you're still in fear, of course you are.
Die.
We don't get status effect all that often, but what we do, man, it gets real annoying. Those guys give like 0 XP by comparison. The Triceratops was kind of a nice fight. I mean, it definitely a little bit more suspenseful than it could have been because of the fact that it knocked down Dart and only 2 of us there, but sit. Hey guys, so we're back. We were right about waiting. All of you look alright. Of course, we cannot fall until we complete our mission. Now, before we leave, let's exchange information. Sure, let's. I see. Doel was in the home of Gigantos to save Gigantos. It wasn't the cruel uncle we've known, but it's that Doel who killed King Carl. I think we will find out what the moon wants to show us when we meet him. Besides, I think we have to see it in order to proceed, given the facts so. That's right, let's go out to the town. It's probably gonna have us remake our party? Yeah. Alright, well, we have Miranda back at the very least. And we can actually get rid of these awful status effects now, thanks to the area over there. Oh yeah, go ahead and heal everybody up. Save me some items. Rip my healing rain though. I could have saved it. It feels bad, man. If I could just buy them, it would be fine. But considering that it takes me, I mean, they only come in chests so far, outside of going all the way back to chapter 1 and buying them through tickets. Which, yeah, traveling back through 4 chapters, which I don't even think we could realistically do at this point in the game. But, yeah, that was not fun to do either, so. Items are important. You don't say. Well, now that you mention. I have no healing items on me. Probably go ahead and sell some of our magic just for more air. Just for more slots here. Let's. We can go ahead and sell night raids. So like 1 more night raid. And that gives us 5 heals. 2, I mean, it's not great. I'd rather have more MP, honestly. Yeah, we can throw away some more magic, that's fine. Sell the item, go ahead and sell Gravity Grabber, I guess. We could sell one of those. And then maybe sell a Downburst. Although it might have been better to sell Burning Webs, considering we have Dart and we have access to this level 5 form now. Alright, well that's Rose's dealt with. We will continue our journey in the next one as, what, we still have... We have Mara, we have Dart himself, we have Albert. Is that the only 3 left? Yeah, we dealt with Rose, we dealt with Krongle, we dealt with Hashel. So we dealt with Miranda, so we just have Merodar now left. So we will continue on. Presumably, it looks like we'll be doing Alberts in the next one, at the very least. Anyways, I appreciate you guys for watching, and we will see you guys in the next one. See ya.